Alright, welcome back to the Supercoach Enough channel. In this video we're going to do the NRL fantasy preview for round 11 of the 2024 season. So heading into Magic round. So just a quick look as usual at the trade-ins, trade-outs, what we think. I'll try to be super quick on this. So K Weeks, I think, yeah, if you haven't got him, absolutely bring him in. Named in the 7 again, so it looks like he will be the dominant half there. So yeah, absolutely get on board. Dylan Brown, probably the most reliable of the keeper level halves options, given that he won't play Origin, being from New Zealand. So if you're just looking for a straight swap for Cleary or Sean Johnson, here's your man. Dan Atkinson, probably a bit of a risk given that Trindle's in the reserves. Nico Hines back as well. He'll be the main man. Excuse me. Atkinson will just sort of do what he needs to do. So it might limit his scoring for fantasy. Cooler, so playing fullback, so I do like this pick if you are looking for a centre or a wing fullback at that discounted price. Dom Young, too reliant on tries. He's had a couple of big games, but if he doesn't score a try, which is a big possibility against the Sharks, he will not score well. Blaze Tlungy, yep. If you wanted to bring him into your centres, absolutely do it. Dave Feeder, if you're going to go big in the second row, or the edge, I should say, doesn't come much bigger than Big Dave. Obviously, you do need to hold him through Origin, so as long as you can cover, that's fine. Dylan Edwards, probably the best shout at wing fullback in my opinion, and definitely part of my plans this week. Jack Cole, another sort of potential trap, not 100% on when Brad Schneider will be back. And even then, he's been named in the 6 outside of Jerome Luai. So we do know Luai does love a bit of ball and does love to run the ball. So that could potentially limit the amount of impact that Cole has. Sam Walker, probably, a bit less risky than Dom Young, but still playing the Sharks this week. Not expecting a lot of upside from Sam. So I'd look elsewhere if you're looking for a half. Fanua Blake, bring in a keeper whenever you want. So if you want to bring him in this week, feel free. UNA I do like as a bit of a point of difference in the centre edge. Covers the 3 bye rounds through Origin. So good shout. James Tedesco, surprisingly up on this list, but probably copy and paste what I've said about the other Roosters assets this week. Payne Haas, copy and paste what I said about Fanua Blake. And Cam Munster, copy and paste probably what I said about Dave Fafita. If you can cover him for Origin, bring him in. So the top 5 on the Knots list, all injured, so absolutely trade them out. Fini Filiaki, I'd suggest holding. He will cover round 13 for Nanai. I'm assuming Nanai's got the spot. So I'd hold Salmon, despite the good buy coverage. I think his role has changed enough that you can cut him. Piakura, I think you can cut, just doesn't seem to have it at the moment. Kai Pearce-Paul, same sort of deal as Fini Filiaki, hoping Frizzell gets a spot in Origin, and he'll slot back in for round 13. Joe Chan, if you've still got him, I think you can cut. Brimson's injured, so he's a cut. Walters is a cut. Brandon Smith, don't know if there's enough value to trade out, particularly given he is playing. He does cover the dual positions. He does play around 13. So I might actually suggest holding. Joey Manu's a hold. He's only out for the 1 week with the concussion protocol. And copy and paste for Max Plath. So, that's the top options. This is being recorded Wednesday night, so it could change tomorrow. Or today, I guess, by the time this video is out. But I haven't mucked around with reversing the trades to redo them because nothing's really changed since the round preview. So basically, I've gone with Cleary, Travojevic out, Talangi, bringing him in as the upside sort of value maker. Dylan Edwards, and then I had the money, so I thought I might as well treat myself to an upgrade of James Salmon to Scott Drinkwater. So maybe the only thing there that I'm talking out aloud that might be different is I might consider Cooler in for Talangi, but it's going to cost me another 100,000, and I think I can use that elsewhere in the squad. So pretty happy with that. In terms of the setup this week, I'm not quite ballsy enough to captain Edwards, but he's definitely getting the VC. Hines, obvious captain choice, I think. Um, and yeah, I think going through the rest of the team, obviously Failonga and Armstrong are somewhat interchangeable. Should probably go Armstrong first just because he plays first in the weekend. Um, yeah, I think Talangi plays after Eero, so that's fine. Okay, Weeks plays early, but where does he really fit in? Maybe swap with Galvin. Yeah. And so I guess as well, having Sam Hughes there does give me the option of looping him in if I want. Um, Bostock Finifuaki will use in case of emergency. But nice, short and sharp, so we can get into it. Obviously, if you've got any questions, comments, thoughts, feel free to add them. Like and subscribe, all that other good stuff that's about to come up on the outro. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next one.